you know, I realize judges don't understand what the hell kicks are doing. So I threw a lot less kicks than what I'm really accustomed to, and I had to change my fight style to adapt to what the judges understand, because their lack of experience and lack of knowledge of the sport and what leg kicks and what body kicks do, you know. And people can say that's disrespectful. I don't give a shit, man. If you don't know what the hell the martial arts are, why are you a judge? You know, so now I gotta adapt my style because you're not smart enough to comprehend what's actually taking place in the octagon. And don't get me wrong, there's a lot of fights where it's just a ton of confusion, and I don't even know how to score the fight. And it's just like, you just do a coin flip, whoever wins or call it a draw. There's not enough draws. People don't understand kicks, they don't understand grappling exchanges. I had 29-28, I thought I won all three rounds. He had me in a body lock against the cage in the second round and did no damage there. I'm slapping him in the face, I'm prying his face up, I'm stomping his feet, I'm like, I took him down and I started going off with the hammer fist and everything. I'm like, man, I think I stole that round back for him just stalling out the action, but it is what it is. I forgot what the question really even was before I just went off on that rant, but yeah, I threw a lot more punches, and I think if I had just done that a little bit more against the Sunset, it would have been easier for the judges to understand who was actually winning the fight. I don't think anything was different from this fight and the fight against the Sunset. I think I used my footwork, my feints. I was against the cage a lot, but every time he threw a haymaker, whoop, can't touch this. You know what I mean? So it's like, it's the same thing against the Sunset. I just didn't follow up with strikes. I threw kicks instead of punches. Now they like, oh shit, well, he's throwing punches, so I understand that. And you know, he's actually landing something, so maybe he is winning the fight. And to me, fighting is, I'm the matter, you know, I'm ole. You know, this is toro. You swing and you miss, you know? And then he landed some good shots. I think I landed some good shots. I thought the crowd was into it. And that's what I do, man. I try to entertain and try to keep the fights fun and entertaining. And that's what I'm saying. There's so many different ways that the art of this sport can go, and people don't really understand the intricacies that go into this, man. I put my heart and soul into this every single training, every single practice, and that's why it pains me so much. People may say like, oh, he's a whiner, he's a complainer. I'm just like, no, man, I just want you guys to give me 100% like I'm trying to give you guys 100%. I'm in here busting my ass for you to just come off the couch and just go start judging a fight with no real experience. I think that's just kind of a slap in the face of what we do for a living. I think that's fair. It's like what you guys doing for your job or your job outside of that, and people are like just coming in and just think they could just take your job and with no prior experience. You're gonna feel like someone just shitting your freaking bowl of Frosted Flakes or something, you know what I mean? But whatever, man. You know, different strokes for different folks, I guess.